bring you this just into us from Chelsea. They have opted to recall Trevoh Chalobah from his loan spell at Crystal Palace. This is following the injury to centre-back Wesley Fofana. Chelsea have been looking at options in the market, have an interest in Chalobah's teammate at Palace, Mark Guéhi, also formerly of Chelsea. However, it's Chalobah who will be heading to Cobham for training for the rest of the...
Chelsea's decision to recall Trevoh Chalobah from his loan spell at Crystal Palace could not have come at a more pivotal moment. The Blues find themselves at a crossroads, their defensive line plagued by injuries and shadowed by whispers of potential departures during the January transfer window. Enzo Maresca, ever the strategist, has moved swiftly to address the club's vulnerabilities, banking on Chalobah's versatility, resilience, and familiarity with Stamford Bridge's high-pressure expectations. Chalobah's time at Crystal Palace has been transformative. Tasked with filling gaps and bringing a dynamic presence to Selhurst Park, he has honed his skills against Premier League and European opposition, evolving from a promising talent into a polished asset. His composure under pressure, coupled with an innate ability to read the game, has seen him grow not just as a defender but as a leader. For Palace, his departure is a blow, but for Chelsea, his return is a beacon of hope in challenging times. The need for reinforcements became evident as Chelsea's backline faced a string of setbacks. Injuries to key players have left the defense exposed, forcing Maresca to re-evaluate his squad mid-season. Meanwhile, rumors swirl about veteran defenders seeking greener pastures, adding an air of urgency to the club's situation. Chalobah's recall signals not only a stopgap measure but also an investment in a player who embodies Chelsea's future, a homegrown talent who understands the club's ethos. As Chalobah steps back into the Stamford Bridge dressing room, he is greeted by a mix of familiar faces and new teammates eager to welcome his energy. Maresca has no intention of easing him in gradually, the team needs him to hit the ground running. Training sessions are intense, as Chalobah is brought up to speed with tactical adjustments and formations. His versatility, capable of playing as a centre-back, in a back three, or even as a defensive midfielder, offers Maresca options in a season where flexibility is a prized commodity. Off the pitch, Chalobah is focused and driven. His time away has given him perspective, and he returns to Chelsea not just as a player eager to prove himself but as a man determined to help steer the club through turbulent waters. With key fixtures on the horizon, including domestic and European challenges, Chalobah's presence is a lifeline for a squad that has struggled for consistency. For Chelsea fans, his recall is a reminder of the club's ability to nurture talent and trust in its academy graduates. Chalobah's return to Stamford Bridge is more than a strategic decision, it is a story of resilience, growth, and the enduring connection between a player and the club that shaped him. As he prepares to don the Chelsea shirt once more, the stage is set for Chalobah to make an indelible mark during this critical phase of the season.